ground, and they told me that the wind had a speed of 30 kilometers per hour, and it was really at the limit of flying today. Anyway, now I am heading to Marseille. Subscribe to this channel to stay tuned to see more of my travelings and of the paragliding flights. Let's keep on touring France. Good news, guys. I called the sister of Christophe, the people who just had me overnight last night, and the sister just agreed that I can stay at her place overnight. So I have to ride now around 60 kilometers, I think, to her, to Fos-sur-Mer, and I should arrive there at 9 o'clock. So now I had a break. I tried something new. I'm eating some peanuts in the parking lot of supermarket. I'm stoked to see how this road is going to be and if I can make it till 9. That would be really good. I arrived now in Marseille, and the city is not looking as spectacular as I thought, at least for now, for the beginning. But I am going to leave you with this time warp video, so let's cross it. I finally reached the beach now, the shore, but it's crazy. This city is just freaking crazy. I don't have much battery anymore left, and I have to run. I'm really pushing it now to reach the destination. I still have 15 kilometers. And so far I beat the GPS by 10 minutes with a fully loaded bike. Whew. Another 10 kilometers and I smashed my record. That means I will. Good morning, guys. I'm feeling better now. Last night was really extreme, and the ride to Fos-sur-Mer was really hard. All because the GPS sent me on a bike route, but more of a mountain bike route, I would say. So I encountered a very steep hill that was absolutely again impossible to climb. I had to detach the paraglider and the trailer from the bike. The blue bags, I had to move them away, and I had to push the bike first up the hill. Then I had to put this on my back and take this in my hands and carry it up the mountain, up the hill, and then the bags too. So I had to walk 3 times the very steep hill. And then I also have been sent down the road next to a lake, and I had to encounter, unfortunately, a closed gate which was also guarded by dogs. I had already 125 kilometers behind me, and I arrived at my destination 1 hour later than I was supposed to, and I was completely soaked. I was wet, I was hungry, I was thirsty. I almost hit the wall yesterday, and I'm not kidding. I am now at Stephanie, the sister of Christophe, the guys who had me the night before. I have been welcomed here, and I got a nice meal, warm meal last night, and fruits. So thank you so much to all of you. I really appreciate that, your support. This helped me a lot along the way. Yeah, I am now in the garden. Here's my bike, there is my tent. I think I slept for the first time without the cover on the tent. My shoes also came apart yesterday. This is what happened in the rush of things. I don't know if I should buy new shoes or I should continue with them, because they have a sentimental value and I want to finish the race. I want to finish the project with them, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to pack up the tent and eat. Everybody left the house now. I also had to go out. At 8:30 or 8:40, something like this, I left the place. I was still sorting out my stuff a bit because I washed some clothes last night and they still didn't get dry. There are also my shoes. I'm putting them to dry. For me now, the plan for today is to ride to Montpellier. I'm not sure if I will arrive, most likely not. Now I just have to take it slowly, step by step today, not over push myself anymore. And if I want to go every day a good distance, a long distance, I will have to pace myself. I cannot do again what I did last night. Now I'm ready to go maybe in a park. I talk to my family, tell them how I am, and maybe also fly the drone a bit around. I had a break at the supermarket, which is just 100 meters away from here. Got a beer, got some snacks, got some food. I am well rested, and now I am going into Intersport to buy myself some gloves because the sun is relentless. It's hot every single day. The sun is way too strong, and I do not want to use sunscreen because I would have then to wash my hands thousands of times a day, and I am all sticky and I do not like that feeling at all. Therefore, I am going to go now inside and look for some gloves to offer me some protection from the sun. Unfortunately, I couldn't find what I was looking for. I didn't like the design. But anyway, I am going to continue riding now, not anymore waste time trying to find the gloves. These days I will for sure buy a somewhere else, so let's hit the road again. Since I left the supermarket, and in general since I left Fos-sur-Mer today in the morning, up till now everything is flat, and that's really good. For the last 30 kilometers I've been just driving on this street. I'm not sure if I will reach today Montpellier, because then I don't have a place to sleep, so I will maybe find a place shortly before I arrive. I still have 2 hours of good sunlight, so yeah, that's the plan. Just keep on riding at a moderate speed. I found my rhythm, and let's do this. I decided now to come off the roads. Today I finished 90 kilometers. I could have easily pushed the next 10 because was everything flat, but I looked on the maps and I saw that there is absolutely no possibility for me to sleep tonight in the tent. There is no space anymore, no place. It's just a very narrow strip of land surrounded by water. So I have now to pitch up my tent here in this field. I will pitch it up there, but first I have to push the bike through sand, and you can already see the trail that I left behind. It's actually pretty deep, comes from there. Yeah, so let me pitch the tent right there now. Okay, job done. And now I started already here to clean up a bit the ground for the tent. So let's continue doing that. Okay, I think it's looking pretty good now to just put the tent here. The sand is warm, so I don't need any further insulation. And this is the most work that I have done so far to prepare a sleeping ground. Let's pitch up the tent. That's how it's looking now, like 1 hour later. I washed myself with water from the bottles. I don't have any river here. Yeah, even though everything is surrounded by water, it's not possible to use it because it's private property everywhere, I think. I think that's it for today. I'm going to eat something, talk to my family, talk to my girlfriend, and call it a night. So if you enjoy watching my vlogs and traveling like this, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell as well, and I really appreciate your support. See you in the next one. Bye bye.